Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Boston Celtics. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. No good that time. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here's MP. It's stolen by Adams. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Porzingis can't hit.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
So it's the Celtics now. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
MP up top. And MP throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Now here is Holiday. Pass to MP. Oh, Tatum in position. And the dunk by Tatum.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
Here's Hartenstein. And here is MP. Adams defending. MP with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 6.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
To the inside. Adams.
2 minutes remaining.
And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 1:53 left in the first. Here's MP. He has 6. And the dunk by MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And another basket for Boston.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, MP to be young again.
Over in the corner, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the lob to Adams. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots it. And it's White missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Poked away. It's stolen by Adams. The finish. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow!
What a sequence for the young MP. Showing great anticipation and then turning it into transition points.
Inside, MP gets it.
Assisted.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Porzingis launches a 3, sinks the triple. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
MP up top. 14 points for him. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, White. On the wing, Holiday. Still without a basket. Adams wide open. Misses the 3. Tipped away. And stolen by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. Doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's MP. Tries again. Pass to Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Screen by Porzingis. Left side, Tatum. Outside, White. Back to MP. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by White. MP inside. To the wing right side. Holmgren wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Pass to White. On the wing, MP. MP to the rack. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
He hits the second from the line. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. What a move, MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Adams. And the rejection by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
MP left side. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Adams. And the rejection by MP. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. MP powers through the contact inside.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Holiday. Boston again missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 10-1 run. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 6.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Got it up. No good on that one. And B getting it done for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Tatum down low. Good D by Holmgren. And it's Jordan off the drive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP left side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Celtics trail by 6. Outside White. Outside Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
MP inside. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 23 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Here's MP. Nice D from Porzingis.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Pass to Tatum. And here is MP. Back to Porzingis. Now here's White. Defended by Dort. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Bounce pass, Porzingis. Outside Holiday. And so, MV will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. Holmgren can't hit. Floats it up for MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to MP. Rebound Boston.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Now Dort. Light covering. MP left side. Oh, wow! What a quick move inside.
That is incredible.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Adams outside. For the tie. Another miss by MP.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. MP outside. .59 seconds left to play here in the third.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And here is MP. He's got 25. And it's good for 2.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Porzingis at the elbow. Outside Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The Thunder leading by 4. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's White. Inside. Here's MP. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And they double up MP. Outside, Dort. And he's good on the 3 ball. Dort got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Adams outside. Outside, White. Adams taking his time here. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. MP outside.
Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
MP, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's MP. MP fights for it.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Out to the wing. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Outside Tatum. Back to Adams. Pass to Tatum. Adams outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. MP outside. Out to Porzingis. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth.
Boston.
So they foul intentionally.
Derek White. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Oklahoma.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
And the foul called on MP. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. And the foul called on MP.